Hey guys, and welcome back to Lemon Lemonade. Hi. Duh. Okay, so I just got this makeup brush cleaner in the mail, and as you can see, I've already opened it and taken everything out, but I thought this would be a good idea for a video just to test it out and kind of give you my honest feedback on it. So here are the instructions. There's 3 easy steps. I've already taken it out of the box, so let me flip you around so you can see it. Okay, so I've already taken out my clean brushes, and I've got all my dirty ones here in this little cup that I keep them in. So there's my clean ones. These are the ones that I'm gonna wash, and let me show you what came in the box. So it comes with this little container, and it's got a little line on it that says max, so you know how far to fill it and you don't overfill it. Then I've got my Ecotools makeup brush shampoo. Really, Luna? Thanks. And then here is what the set came with. So it comes with this little thing that you put AA batteries here in the back. You push it and it spins. Okay, then you've got the little tools. So these go on the square part here, and then depending on what the brush handle size is, will depend on which piece that you put. So if I was gonna wash this one, I would probably pick this one because it's a snug fit and it doesn't fall out whenever I hold it upside down. So let's go try this out. It comes with all these pieces. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. And then it comes with a little stand to hold this because it's not flat. So if you just set it down, it's gonna fall over. Okay, so let's get to cleaning. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom now, and I'm just gonna set up real quick, and then we'll get to washing. Brush underneath the liquid bubble. Okay, so let's try this and hope it works. Wish me luck. So the first brush I'm going to do is my blush brush, and it's obviously water soluble because it's a powder. So this is the before, so you can see that. I'm not sure how much that is, but just take a guess. So I put, you can kind of see it's clear, but I put some solution. Now let's get some water. It's not quite to the max line. I don't know if you can see it right here. Hello, focus. Anyways, it's not quite to the max line, so I just filled it with water. Now we're going to take this and attach it to the matching square head. the end result. I think I filled it up too much because it still like creates a lot of suds. And then when you try to pull it up, the suds just go with it. So maybe next time we'll try less suds. Next, and guess what? It's pretty much dry except for the ends are just a little bit damp. But otherwise it's pretty dry. So I'm gonna wash my kabuki brush first. I use this with wax foundation, and I've also used it with liquid foundation. I had to think of it for a second. The word lost me. Ta-da! Look at that. So for this one, I ended up pouring out like more than half of the water because I wanted to be able to actually like rub it on the bottom of the cleaning jar, because you can see it's got little bumps, so that kind of like helps agitate the bristles to get them as clean as possible. So I made sure that I had no more water than the height of this brush, so that way I could really get to the bottom and get the bristles as clean as possible. So if you're thinking about getting one of these and cleaning your foundation brushes, I definitely recommend dumping out the water to the height or a little bit less than the height of the bristle, than the brush's bristles. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna dump it and then clean my next brush because the water's disgusting. Okay, so next I'm going to put even less water because I'm going to clean my brush that I used to contour, and it's like really dirty. So I'm not going to put more water than like the height of these bristles because I don't want it to get up in here and ruin my brush. Okay, so I'm only gonna go up to there. This is very little water because I want to be able to rub the bristles on this textured part of the makeup cleaning jar. We went from brown to white. Oh yeah. I'd say a pretty good job considering that I use this with wax-based concealer and liquid-based concealer. I'd say it's pretty clean. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm here now to give you kind of my final thoughts on the makeup brush cleaner. So overall, I think it did a pretty good job of cleaning my brushes. Brushes that used to be like red or brown are now back restored to their original color, which is awesome. Especially my foundation brush, it was like completely brown and nasty, but now it's got some of its white color back, and I honestly think if I were to wash it again it would come out even whiter. So the first thing I like about this is that it's affordable. So this only cost me $22.99 on Amazon, and it took like the standard 2 days to get. It's easy to set up. It came with the bowl, which I just forgot to mention earlier, that it is textured on the bottom. So you can rub your makeup brushes on the bottom to help get them clean like this and help get all that makeup debris off and out of your brush. About it is that it's easy to use. So if you read the instructions and you do as they say, which they're on the side of the box, and they also come with instructions inside the box, user manual, and it tells you exactly step by step, even with pictures, how to use it. So as long as you read the instructions and do as they tell you, I think you're gonna get the best results for your brushes. that it's affordable, easy to use. The box actually, the product does actually do what it says it's going to do. So it says it's going to clean your brushes, and well, it does. I think it did. And this claim that it dries your brushes in 10 seconds, definitely true. So all these brushes that I've washed, they're dry. They're not wet. They're not damp. All dry. Okay, so you could literally take this in your bathroom. You have a dirty brush, you want to use it, take it in there, squirt a little soap, add a little water, pick the piece that you need for your brush handle. That's another thing that I really like too. It comes with a stand, which is nice. So that way your pieces aren't rolling all over the counter and you can keep them all in one spot. So this is very helpful, especially like when you're in the middle of washing your brushes, you have a spot to dock the little cleaner. Not that it charges it, but it just holds it because the bottom of it is not flat. That's the only thing. Another thing that I don't like is that this isn't flat, so it can't just stand up on the counter while you pause for a second. You have to actually put it in the holder if you want it to stand up. I didn't have any problems finding the correct size piece for any of my brushes. I was able to find a piece for every brush and wash it with this handheld tool. I didn't have any problems, and I've got all different sizes and shapes of brushes, and I was able to find a tool for each piece. So whenever you get yours, it comes with 8 pieces, which is plenty. And it also even comes with, so let's just say you lose the connector piece that goes on the top here. You can pull it off. Just be careful. Don't break it. Okay. You can pull it off, or if you lose one, you have an extra one that you can clip on and use. So you can save one, use one, however you want to do it. Okay, so the tool without the clip-on looks like that. And then the great thing is that, like, I know it goes on batteries, but like I still have plenty of power after washing, I don't know, at least 8 brushes. Only takes 2 AAA, which is nice because like most things, like say a graphing calculator, use like 4 AAA batteries. This only uses 2, so that's a plus too. Okay, got it. It's easy, doesn't use much battery power. I'd say these batteries would probably last me a good while. There's 8 interchangeable pieces to find the right piece for your brush handle. It's easy to use, affordable. You can get it on Amazon, 2-day shipping. It actually cleans your brushes. The only thing that I did not like was that I kind of wish it came with its own soap, so that way you knew like that you were going to get the best clean possible with the product that you purchased. I don't know if that makes sense, but like all I have was the Ecotools gut brush shampoo, so that's what I used. I also got this on Amazon, and I can link it below if you'd like. I just kind of like guesstimated as to like how much soap I needed. There was no exact measurements on the instructions. It tells you to use 4 milliliters, but I was not about to measure that out. So I just kind of guessed. But overall, I would give this product, I would say 4 out of 5 stars. And the reason I'm docking it 1 star is because not all my brushes got completely white. And I know, like, I'm sure if I wash them again, I could get them white, but which is why I would like a soap that goes with it. So that way, you know, like, hey, I'm getting the best value for the product. I'm using the soap that they recommend and not just something that I have that, you know, may or may not give me the best results. Minus the star for not having the soap and having to supply your own batteries, but otherwise, other than that, I would highly recommend this to anyone who's looking for a quick solution to brush cleaning without having to wait all day to let your brushes dry. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you soon in the next one. If you have any video ideas or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.